The product backlog item is any work that is needed to improve the product. The product backlog item may be a feature, a function, a requirement, an enhancement, or a fix. They are ordered. How should you formulate and describe product backlog items? How should you define, calculate, or somehow else decide on the ordering of the items? The Scrum Guide says that the exact approaches for defining product backlog items and their order may vary widely across organizations, Scrum teams, and individuals. Product backlog items that can be done by the Scrum team within one sprint are deemed ready for selection in a sprint planning event. They usually acquire this degree of transparency after refining activities. Similar to the definition of done, the Agile community invented the term definition of ready. Please note that although it seems logical, there is no such term in the Scrum Guide. Product backlog refinement is not necessarily an event, formally not a Scrum event, but an act or activity. Product backlog refinement is the act of breaking down and further defining product backlog items into smaller, more precise items. This is an ongoing activity to add details and attributes, such as description, order, and size. Attributes often vary with the domain of work. Scrum Guide 2013 version offered to also indicate the estimation of items, but 2020 version tells about the size instead, not insisting on any specific way to perform sizing. The product backlog is refined as needed. The Scrum team may refine product backlog items even during the sprint planning to increase understanding and confidence. Who defines the size of the product backlog items? The developers who will be doing the work are responsible for the sizing. The product owner may influence the developers by helping them understand and select trade-offs. However, the sizing is made by those who will be doing the work, the developers. Now let's summarize the last topics. A product is a vehicle to deliver value. Scrum team creates a product in sprints. The product owner is accountable for maximizing the value of the product resulting from the work of the Scrum team. The product owner does it by effectively managing the product backlog, including developing the product goal, creating and ordering product backlog items, and ensuring that they are clearly communicated, transparent, visible, and understood. The Scrum team performs an ongoing refinement activity of breaking down and further defining smaller, more precise product backlog items, adding details and attributes such as description, order, and size, so that they can be done within one sprint.